Hey there! Ever wondered what the Army and a tavern have in common? Or which military branch can travel 3 times the speed of sound? Stick around, because on this Memorial Day, we are diving into some cool, surprising facts about each branch of the US military. Let's honor our brave men and women with some amazing insights. Let's start with the US Army. Did you know that the Army is the oldest branch of the US military, established on June 14, 1775? That's older than the United States itself. The Army's official song, "The Army Goes Rolling Along," wasn't adopted until 1956. With over 1 million active duty, National Guard, and Reserve soldiers, the Army is the largest branch of the US military. The Army operates in more than 70 countries, providing humanitarian aid, peacekeeping missions, and combat operations. The US Army Corps of Engineers even designed the Washington Monument and the Panama Canal. Next up, the US Navy. The Navy operates over 290 ships, including aircraft carriers, submarines, and destroyers. The USS Enterprise, a famous aircraft carrier, served for over 50 years. The US Navy SEALs, one of the most elite special forces in the world, were established in 1962. SEALs stand for sea, air, and land teams, and they have been involved in some of the most high-profile missions. The Navy's Blue Angels Flight Demonstration Squadron has been thrilling audiences since 1946, flying at speeds of up to 700 miles per hour. Moving on to the US Air Force. Originally part of the Army as the Army Air Corps, it became a separate branch in 1947. The Air Force has some of the fastest aircraft in the world. The State Route 71 Blackbird can fly over 2,000 miles per hour, that's over 3 times the speed of sound. The Air Force's Thunderbirds were formed in 1953 and are known for their precision flying. Now, let's talk about the US Marine Corps. The Marines were established in a bar in 1775. Known for their fierce training, their motto is Semper Fidelis, always faithful. The Marine Corps has its own air force, with aircraft ranging from jets to helicopters, to support their ground troops. They operate more than 1,200 manned aircraft. The Marines are experts in amphibious warfare, often deployed on Navy ships. Next, the US Coast Guard. The Coast Guard is the only branch of the military that is part of the Department of Homeland Security during peacetime. They can shift to Navy control during wartime. Coast Guard members are known as Coasties, and their responsibilities range from maritime law enforcement to search and rescue missions. They save thousands of lives each year and maintain navigation aids like buoys and lighthouses. Finally, the US Space Force. The Space Force is the newest branch of the US military, established on December 20, 2019. Its mission is to protect US and allied interests in space. The Space Force operates GPS satellites and works on protecting and defending US satellites and space systems from adversarial threats. On this Memorial Day, let's remember and honor the brave men and women who have served and continue to serve in our military. Their dedication and sacrifice keep us safe and free. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed these fun facts, like and subscribe to The Thought Feeder for more content every week. Stay curious and stay tuned.